What's up, guys? It is Vialzo, and welcome back to some more Tomodachi Life. I'll be honest, I have no idea when this is gonna come out. Maybe Friday? I don't know. But, how's it going, y'all? So, today, we're gonna be creating a new Mii. I have a Mii in mind based on, some memes from the community. And, also, for the spirit of full disclosure, this right here contains an old-fashioned that my dad makes. Or that my dad made for dinner. I've already had a bit, but I topped it off, and I'm gonna be sipping on this throughout. And we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna get super drunk, but let's see. Let's go ahead and get started. So, let's go ahead and collect our taxes. Sweet. Alright. And we got a bunch of stuff going on. I'm intrigued with Landorus.
Good evening. I think Bielzo and Saul Goodman would be fast friends.
Sure.
What should we talk about to help them get along?
And I have just the thing. I've been like watching a bunch of Breaking Bad and BCS clips, so.
Got it. I'll go round up Bielzo and Saul Goodman.
Let's see what happens. Also, this is tea, so I'll probably be intermediately in between the two.
Saul Goodman, say hello to Bielzo. Bielzo, this is Saul Goodman.
Do you feel like talking about a Better Call Saul?
A Better Call Saul?
Sure. But let me ask you this. Let's say you're offered a large Better Call Saul or a small Better Call Saul. Bielzo, which do you choose?
Well, that's easy. I have to go with the large Better Call Saul, hands down.
Right. Of course you would. Everybody knows a Mondo-sized Better Call Saul is the only choice. I like the way you think, Bielzo.
You know, I could honestly sit here and talk about a massive Better Call Saul for hours. Did we just become friends?
Yup.
Let's go! I'm officially friends with Saul Goodman. Let's go. It went great. That's hilarious.
Slippin' Jimmy, you look great today.
What a great idea to have them talk about a Better Call Saul. They've become friends, thanks to you.
So the tragic thing is, it didn't say, but I made my nickname, Slippin' Jimmy. So, let's give Landorus a knitting set. Keep him occupied. Oh, I skipped that, didn't I? You could skip. Oh!
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. We've just received some wonderful news. An event is being held in honor of Kevin and to celebrate 10 boosts to island residents' happiness levels. Let's go live to the event.
Captain, we
We
give
give
you
you our
our
eternal
eternal
thanks.
thanks.
How is Melia carrying that?
What a wonderful performance. And a remarkable way to express appreciation for Kevin. It truly warms the heart. Unquirky, interact to date.
Jeffrey, Shipcap, Dabba,
Yeah.
Shrimper.
Yeah, grab it.
Oh, let's go. We're opening our own restaurant. Moria. This would honestly be like a really cool place for it.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Tamoria, a food-serving establishment known as a restaurant, has opened on Squid Also. This will be a great place for people to get together for the purpose of talking with their mouths full. I can't wait to eat while staring at someone else's face the whole time, one resident said in a very sarcastic tone.
Definitely Landorus.
Thanks for watching. I'm Saul Goodman, and you're up to date.
Let's go. Alright. So that turned out great. So you grab Miis and bring them to the restaurant anytime. It's a perfect spot for Miis to get along to chat and hang out. Wow. How about that?
Got a sec. I wanna chat. I promise I'm not gonna steal it, but what's your most prized possession?
Let's lean into the memes, y'all.
Shiny Landorus.
Let's meme it out of existence.
I get that. If I had a shiny Landorus, I'd probably build a whole museum to house it.
I love how like my entire personality right now is just like memeing about the trauma I had like a year ago. Not really, that is trauma, but I don't know why. I feel like this would work for Marie being proud member of the Squid Sisters. I feel like this would work. I do think it'd be something that Callie would do more than Marie.
I feel like I'm becoming
But
my
still.
true self more and more.
Now let's go ahead and upgrade our wishing fountain with all of our warm fuzzies. Go level 10. We have more quirks. Let's get some bold eating styles. That'd be legendary, wouldn't it? Wow. Oh, and travel tickets. Neat.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Island residents have long dreamed of traveling the world, and now their wish has come true. Residents can now be given the gift of travel by selecting travel tickets from the Wishing Fountain. At hearing the news, locals exclaimed, "I can't wait to finally take a vacation." But how can we know what innumerable horrors await us beyond the safety of our familiar shores? The first available trip is an Oceania tour. I'm told a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately. Check the Wishing Fountain to learn more. Unlike
What?
other wishes, it's possible to give the travel ticket multiple times. Granting wishes increases the number of destinations. All this travel news has the island residents buzzing with excitement. Literally buzzing, like a bunch of bees. It's weird. Thanks for watching. I'm Bielso, and you're up to date.
Great. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, we can get someone to tour? This is right up actually, no. We gotta give it to Fluffy. I feel this would be up Fluffy's alley.
Well, an Oceania tour. I'm super excited. Thanks so much. This is going to be so much fun.
And me and Saul Goodman are traveling too. What the heck, man?
It's tough finding a cab out here. Maybe I can hop in this kangaroo's couch.
Say cheese.
Inside New Zealand's Tasman Glacier. Hands frozen. Sea mittens.
Say cheese.
Coral. It's Australia's Great Barrier Reef.
Say cheese.
That's legendary. Oh my goodness. Yes, let's save the photos, even though I don't think they can be transferred. That's hype.
That was a wonderful trip. Thanks so much for letting me take it. Oh, and I brought you a souvenir.
What's a souvenir? A koala plush. Legendary. Now he's about to level up. We gotta make Fluffy super regal. Of course, Fluff, if you're watching, you know this is how you greet someone, with a forward bow.
Hello, and welcome to the evening edition of Miis. After years of trial and error, researchers have finally created the unthinkable, the cicada show. But Blue, this breakthrough in bluification was reached thanks to a clueless researcher Noah who started making blue items as a part-time hobby. When asked for a quote, Noah said, "The future is blue, and it starts with a cicada show." It remains unclear whether this was a threat. We asked residents for their reactions.
Was that really newsworthy?
What exactly are you trying to say?
Thanks for watching. I'm Poppy, and this has been the 7 o'clock news.
Let's go. Oh, we gotta see this.
Oh, hey. The food here is supposed to be really good, right?
I wouldn't know. I accidentally burn my tongue on coffee every time I'm about to come here, so I've never actually tasted the food.
Oh, every time, you say. I've always wanted to tell you, you could really rock a star print tee.
Really? That's funny. Because my parents raised me to never, ever wear a star print tee.
Ah, sounds like good parenting. Notice anything about me? I wore my favorite clothes just for you.
That's dark.
Oh, really? I assumed you were just wearing whatever you slept in.
I could use a nap now.
I've got some time to spare.
What's no
Do you
repeats?
want to play no repeats with me? No repeats. Food. Garlic. Kiwi. Croquettes. Garlic. Garlic is a
Let's
recipe.
go!
Daring display. Color me astonished.
That's hype. I was worried, y'all.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
Got a seashell. Alright, y'all. Now that we have a little bit of a break without people doing all sorts of crazy stuff, let's go ahead and make Katy Perry. Girls were unforgettable, Daisy Duke, bikinis on top, sun-kissed skin so hot, I met your popsicle. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, God. So I just found out that she is like ever so slightly shorter than I am, Katy Perry. Which that's actually insane. So let's go ahead and name her.
My name is Katy Perry.
Yep, and she is female. And she was born, I have it up right now, she was born on October 25th. And she is 41 years old. And, this is from a picture of her, probably not the best, this is from, I tried to model off with a picture of her. And she was kind of smiling at the camera. So I kind of try to give her a happy face. So, let's give her a voice.
My name is Katy Perry. It's nice to meet you.
Let's do that one. She's not related to anyone on the island. Being a singer, she's probably very quick, very polite, very varied energy. I don't know what her thinking is. I'll say it's a little chill. And she's probably the most normal person on the island so far. I don't know, actually. She's borderline. She is amicable, a cheerleader. I guess for a pop artist. What else are you gonna do? Why do I do that?
You're Cap'n, right? It's nice to meet you. I'm Katy Perry. I'm a considerate cheerleader. No matter what you're going through, I'll have your back. I'll cheer you on as you grow and pick you up if you fall. I hope we get along well.
Poor thing. So now I gotta see what's gonna happen with her. Oh. Our territory is now expanded.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Work developing the sea around Squid also has progressed nicely, making it possible to expand the island. One excited resident is quoted as saying, I hope we can keep growing the island until the whole world is the island. Adding residents will expand the surrounding sea, allowing our home to grow even more. Thanks for watching. I'm Fluffy, interrupt to date.
Let's go. That's a
The
grilled
answer is
cheese. Loves roof
roof tiles. And finally, the last zoomed in item. What do you think it is? The correct answer is apple pie.
I will never forgive you. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
You gotta be
can't win
kidding
them
me.
all, but
That's
you
so
can get
stupid.
This as a consolation prize.
Squid Also's Destiny Strike.
Exploding Tomodachi punch.
Wait. Does this unlock something?
Landorus' deathly charm. Now, strike. Ah. Huh. Guess it was just a dream.
Damn it. Oh my goodness.
I think Landorus and Fluffy would be fast friends. What
I don't
should we
know if
talk
he
about
would.
to help them get along? Got it. I'll go round up Landorus and Fluffy. Fluffy, say hello to Landorus. Landorus, this is Fluffy.
Do you feel like talking about a shiny Landorus?
Sure, I'm in. Wait, has there been some kind of news on that front or something?
You haven't heard. They found an ancient shiny Landorus here on Squid Alzo that's supposedly 500 years old.
Wow, really makes you wonder about what life was like back then. Thanks for sparking my imagination, Landorus.
Ha! Of course. I guess that book on shiny Landorus trivia really paid off. If you want to hang out, I'd love to tell you more.
Nothing would make me happier.
So I'm assuming that this takes place 500 years in the future, where my trials over Landorus was documented. So here you go. Landorus and Fluffy are good friends now.
Hello, Captain.
This is something new.
I want to try living with Saul Goodman.
What? Sure.
If I lived with Saul Goodman, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Saul Goodman and I lived together?
I got this. I'll just do having a long
I
chat.
think you're right. I'll go talk to him. Hear me out, okay?
What's got you looking so serious, Fluffy?
Well, if the two of us live together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Having a long chat? We are so compatible. Let's move in together.
So Fluffy and Saul Goodman are moving in together. Wowzers. That's crazy.
This is gonna be a blast. Don't you think the houses here are a little small?
Of course.
I'm thinking we'll need to build a new one.
Can we not just overwrite Saul's current house? Man. Perfect. Go.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together. Say, do you have any ideas for what to call our house? If you have a good name for us, I'd love to hear it.
I'll have to think about it.
I hope you'll keep checking in on us.
One thing I'm curious about is how many roommates, like, can a Mii have? Up to 8 Miis can live together in a single shared house. Well, I guess to end it off, I think I know who we gotta create. I thought about creating her. I think we need to at this rate.
My name is Kim Wexler.
Yeah, let's add Kim. We had Saul, we have to add Kim. She is born, apparently, on February 13th, 1968. However, I kinda mucked up Jimmy's age. Let's make her 34. She's young. She apparently is younger, 8 years younger than Jimmy. So
It's nice to meet.
do it. Not really anyone on the island. She's quick on her feet, honest. Oh, varied. Very serious thinking though, and she's pretty normal. Kim is confident visionary. That's like that accurately describes Kim Wexler. Bingo, right beside Saul as well.
Hey, you must be Cap'n. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kim Wexler. I'm an ambitious visionary. Which means I see the world for how it could be, not always how it is. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
I'm feeling competitive. Do you want to play Zoom quiz?
Yeah, perfect plan.
Here's your first zoomed-in item. What do you think it is? The answer is cake. Next, your second zoomed-in item. What do you think it is? The answer is tree branch.
This is about to be
And
easy.
finally, the last zoomed-in item. What do you think it is?
You suck!
The correct answer is cotton candy.
Never mind.
Congratulations.
Let's
You
go.
won.
Go big or home. Or reggae.
Ghosts are always showing up in pictures I take. And you keep taking pictures. That's tough stuff.
I always knew ghosts couldn't scare you. I once called my teacher by her first name.
Ha! Must have freaked her out big time. I bet she didn't sleep for weeks.
I can stop opening trading card booster packs after just one.
No way. That's so sick. But how did you know the next one doesn't have a rare card?
What? What? What?
Gosh, Slip and Jimmy, you talk about the most interesting things.
Oh, stop. Bielso. You're way more entertaining to listen to. When you get going, I laugh so hard I need to duct tape my sides back together.
No way, you're entirely wrong. When you start talking, I start thinking your words should be broadcast to the world. Everyone should hear what you have to say.
No, no. You're totally wrong. The things you talk about are brilliant. Someday, scientists will study your brain to see how you come up with this stuff.
Well,
That's
now we're
sick,
disagreeing
Sugar.
for the sake of disagreeing. The things you talk about should be animated and turned into feature-length films. Everyone says so.
Okay. Just in case they want to turn this into a film, let's give it a good ending and stop talking.
Care to play red light, green light?
Oh, Elizabeth.
Here we go. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Well
Wow.
done, Cap'n. You win.
Alright, middle ain't get enough middle ain't get enough love. Let's go ahead. It's new. A book of many riddles. Interesting, y'all. I think on that note, we added 2 Miis, one more than I was planning to. We had a Kim Wexler, we had a Katy Perry, not in that order, of course. You guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. See you guys on the next one. Peace out, y'all.